Hi, Danielle. I hope you're doing well. I was really excited about reading about mindfulness in it as a tool for any sort of therapeutic relationship or exploration in any sort of capacity, and I was really kind of touched by the idea of the level of appropriateness or when to offer mindfulness as a tool for your clients. It really resonated for me, reading this when I worked at the Center for Kids with Reactive Attachment Disorder. The idea of silence for them, or the idea of going to a safe place, was unknown. And any sort of mindfulness practice of any capacity was really triggering for a lot of our kids, especially, and seeing how hard it was, especially for a lot of our kids, or kids that had survived, especially particularly sexual assault, or had been extremely neglected. It was mindfulness practices were the opposite. So I found for me, it was really hard because this was something I was working on personally. So I found a lot of strength in this idea of storytelling and guided meditation, which then brings back my fascination with slam work, or with poetry, or with this idea of narration and folk tales, and how do we tell stories that help people calm down as opposed to just being like, okay, now find a calm spot. So in regards to specifically the relaxation script, just through my dialogue with my partner, I kind of was tuned in on a couple of really challenging things that she's dealing with in her life right now. And so I decided to change a bit of the vocabulary of the script. Instead of where it would say like tense your body, I wanted her to focus on this idea of hugging her body, giving herself that strength and that hugging of your bones, of your core, of your structure, isolating those hugs. So you hug every part of your body. I did, however, feel really rushed trying to read through the whole script, which I think obviously you shouldn't rush through a mindfulness exercise. So when we flipped and she did the script, she really took her time and like pulled it out a little bit, and it was really helpful. And it was just interesting to see how I had changed the script very minimally, and she changed the script very drastically, and kind of then feeling like, I wish I'd changed it more, but wanting to kind of find my own voice, or my own practice within the mindfulness ideology. So I'm kind of grappling with that. And then I do see a lot of work. I've kind of explained, I'm more interested in the idea of mindfulness through narration, or, what does that look like, as opposed to mindfulness through body awareness. I'm wondering if one's better than the other, or if one's more appropriate than the other, or if narration is mindfulness, or if it's just storytelling and distracting, or what that is. So those are questions that I'm kind of worrying or thinking about right now. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you. Have a good one.